Morning, everybody. Ladies, gents, your boy Rocho is alive. Huh. Surprisingly. I was up all night last night. I could not sleep. Mind is going crazy, bro. Like, it's, the time is close, The time is counting down. Like, it's not, it's days now. It's not weeks or months, It's days. I gotta be out of here. And the truck still hasn't sold, and the motor and all my furniture. And it has to sell. I have to sell it. There's no choice. I don't really have a choice. And what sucks is I have no money for food, and the plasma place is 8 miles away. And then I gotta walk 8 miles back. So you're talking 16 miles today. And I have no energy, man. I have I won't make it. I'll make it there, I'm sure, but I'm gonna be fucked up. I'm hoping that gift card comes today, man. I really need it. It's really imperative that card comes today. I mean, I'll live without it. I'm gonna figure out today. God always provides. He always does. I'm surprised it didn't blow away. God's marriage. One man plus one woman. That's going with me wherever I go. It's going on my boat. Serious. I'm gonna get a banner. I'm gonna be flying banners on my boat. All types of stuff. Man, it's beautiful out. It's usually the first thing I do, man, is open the door and check the sun, man, see what's going on out here. It's gonna be a nice day. Today's gonna be a good day. I feel it. Hopefully I can sell some stuff today. That would be nice. It's cold. No, I love having my long hair, but I hate when it's wet. It sucks. All the wet from the water. All the wet from the water. All the water from my hair just like hit my back from me trying to get it all out. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I don't know. I'm debating in my head right now if I should just go donate or if I should just put my furniture out here and, hopefully sell something, but I don't want to sit here all day. Here's my problem. I don't want to sit here all day, not sell anything, be starving all day. When I can go to the not to say dispensary, when I can go to the plasma place, I can get the $35, get some food, and then head back. But I don't have a bike, so it's gonna take me if I leave now, I won't get, it's about 9 o'clock, 9:30. I won't get there until noon, 1 o'clock. I'm serious. It'll take me that long to get there from walking. That's why I'm debating what I should do. I don't have coffee. I don't have nothing to hold me over. Nothing. And I have a fast metabolism, so, it goes fast. I need something. I need something. Yeah. I'm about to go pawn something, seriously. But even the pawn shop isn't close. The pawn shop's far away. And I don't even really have anything I can pawn. The stuff that I have in pawn, I want to get out. I have my welder in there and 2 drills. My DeWalt drills, my DeWalt set. Which, they're good for 3 months. I don't want to pawn anything else. But I need food. I need to do something today. I gotta figure that out. I don't know what to do. I don't. I do not know. I got some chocolate cookies. I can't do it, man. I don't know what to do right now. I don't know. I think I might just rough it out, man. I think I might just put my stuff out on the curb, man, and rough it out. That's a long walk. It is. It's a long walk. So I forgot to drain the water. That's how I usually lay in there, you know. I'll fold that in there. I'll fold that up. I'll lay in there. You know, I'll stretch. I just got done stretching. My whole back, my lower back. I was touching my toes. You know, I was doing these, you know, the side stretches, stretching my sides. You know, working on my V. You gotta work on these. Right here. You gotta work on the stomach. The stomach's the most important. Your stomach, your spine, your stomach health, your spine. A lot of people don't know your stomach is a brain. Not only the Bible clearly speaks about it, and clearly speaks and says that you must drink alcohol. You must have alcohol in your system. It says in the New Testament, even Paul said that all food is good for you if you believe it's good for you. And it says all things God created are good for you if you believe it is good for you. And then it says do not refrain from alcohol, that it is good to have that alcohol in your stomach for digestion purposes, which, you know, same thing as acidity, you know. It's good to have that stuff. It's good for your blood. The alcohol is good for your blood. It's good for you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to wait it out, man. I'm gonna try to wait it out at least till like noon or something. That gives me 3 hours. Because I'm thinking in my head, if I wait till noon, that gives me 2-3 hours, right, to hopefully earn a few dollars. The guy never came for that TV, so I'm about to list that TV for 100. I have a feeling it will list. If I list a TV just for 100 by itself, it will sell fast. It will. I'm pretty positive it will, which that's what I'm about to do right now. Because if I can sell the TV, because I listed it for 200, because that's how much, you know, I should be able to get for it. I only got a few messages on it. Nobody ever, you know, came out serious. So this time I'm going to list it for 100 because I don't have the remote, and then see what happens. Hopefully somebody messages me fast. Because if they message me fast, that'd be cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the passage from last night, finish the passage, and then I'm gonna go ahead and list this TV. That way I can get it on Facebook. Because I have a feeling that'll sell really fast for $100. It'll sell within, like, somebody would be like that. Somebody like, I'm on my way. That type of thing. So that's what I'm gonna shoot for this morning. Hopefully somebody swings by, brings me the 100. I'll just go to the gas station right over here in the dollar store, grab some food and some water, and fucking hightail it back here, you know. I'll 2-time it back. Double time it back. Get over here. Yeah, too many years of double time. Yeah, it hurts when you got 80 pounds on your back and they say double time. Yeah, you know you're in for it. You shake your head. Yes, sir. You don't have no choice. Yes, sir. That's all you. That's the only choice you got. Is yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And it's the worst when you have. It's the worst when. It's the worst when you have a woman sergeant or a woman corporal or a woman lieutenant, and your fucking dude, your fucking platoon leaders are fucking her. That's the worst. That's the worst. It's always so much. There's so much tension, and there's always so much bullshit because the guys are always trying to get her. And most girls, listen, most girls that are in the military, they're hot, they're sexy, they're built. You know what I mean? They're smart, they're intelligent. They have to carry themselves that way because they'll get walked all over. You know, they're strong women and they're very, very attractive. They're very, very high-spirited women. So these men will fight over them. Will fucking, dude, it's bad. You should see some of the stuff I've seen. I'll talk about it. You guys will hear. You guys will hear. Stuff I've had to see, man. The stuff I've done, which some of it I can't speak about, but you know. You can speak about it. I just can't say names, you know. No names and stuff, you know. I'll tell you guys a story and a story in a sense, you know. Because that's the only way that I know I can tell you these things and without having any repercussion. Because people are threatening me. People are threatening me all the time. People all around the world are threatening me. You know, that's what happened when you follow Jesus. That's just what happens, man. I'm telling you. You know what's funny is I like it. The more people that want to kill me because of Jesus, the more it makes me believe Jesus. Serious. Makes sense to me, don't it? Why? There's nothing I did for you to want to kill me for believing in Jesus. Because I believed in a word, I didn't hurt you. I didn't do anything physical to you or anything spiritual to you. Because I loved Jesus, and you want to hurt me or kill me, that tells you right there that this is the truth. Listen, there's no meditation. I've never had, any meditation books, any Buddha books, even the Quran. I could walk around with the Quran, right? And I could say, you know, I'm reading the Quran, or I'm reading, you know, some yoga books, some Buddhist books, you know, some ancient Buddhist books. I can even say I'm reading the Kabbalah, right? I'm reading the Kabbalah or the Old Testament. I can even say that, right? But as soon as you say Jesus' name, as soon as that word, his name, that word comes out your mouth, people become vehemently. They do. I hate that word. I hate saying it, but that's the best word to use. They're like those dogs that start foaming at the mouth, man. They just start going fucking nuts. All because of this. This is why I believe in it. There's many reasons. Second reason. Listen, I've been around the world. I've been to many beautiful places, rich places, and I've been to the most shittiest places, like prison. And I'm thankful I wasn't in a prison in another country. I probably wouldn't have survived. I would have survived, but I wouldn't be talking about it. This right here, man, I'm telling you. Christians are the only ones that come to the prison. Ain't no motherfucking Muslims come to the prison. No, Christians, man. Christians, Jesus followers, the only ones that come there, man. We're the only ones that bring material. We're the only ones that bring work and paper for people to study, to learn, to heal. We're the only people that brought extra stuff, extra amenities for the people that didn't have stuff. They were the only ones that set up stuff for Christmas every year for these dads. They didn't have much money for their children, their family that's at home. That they were doing these crimes right, to provide for their family because they didn't know any other way, and they weren't even really bad crimes. They were petty ass shit, and they're doing 10 years because the fucking system's fucked up. Listen, man, you can't. This is why I'm fighting the system, man. This is why I'm fighting the government. I've watched this happen to my family. I've seen this. I've watched it. And you know what's funny? The old man that was here yesterday said the same thing. He said the same thing happened to his family. His best friend, right, lost his family. All of them. He was the only child. Right? No mom, no dad, nothing. He was the only one. They never taught him anything, how to work. They never taught him how to do anything, right? Dude started becoming mentally ill, kinda, you know? He was crazy. He was depressed, man. He didn't have no one to talk to. He didn't have no family. And then every time he would try to get a job or something, they wouldn't hire him because he didn't have a car. He didn't have transportation, which that's the issue I was running into with my job. They wouldn't hire me because I didn't have a running car. Because my car broke down, because I couldn't afford to pay for my car to get it fixed because my dad fucked me over. So it's either one, pay for the house, not have a car, not have a job, which I did, because I need a home. And then you have to put that in retrospect. Now, I don't have a job or a vehicle to get your job. Now I'm selling, this house has got to go because I can't afford to pay this house by myself at that time. I couldn't do it and nobody would hire me. So it put me in a position. That's what happened to that guy. They took his license, right? They took his license. He loses his job. Then they fined him $10,000, right? Some crazy ass shit. Expect him to pay it, right? Put him in jail. All because this guy can't get a job. Nobody wants to hire him. Nobody wants to help him. Nobody wants to give him a job to feed him because the way he looks or the way he's dressed. So what does this guy do? Guess what this guy did? He went and killed the officers. This guy, the old man's best friend, went and killed the officers. Went and killed these officers that came to his house to try to detain him again for some crazy shit. His best friend was just here telling me that he watched this happen to his best friend. And he couldn't do nothing about it because he couldn't afford to pay for his friend. So he lost his best friend. His best friend went crazy. Ended up shooting 2 officers, going to prison. Rest of his life, or getting killed, I think, in prison, from what I know, what he said. I don't know everything, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said. But it doesn't matter, even if the situation didn't happen, or if it did happen, or you know that for a fact that this situation has happened in America. I know for a fact that has happened to somebody. It has. I know for a fact it has. Because I've watched it happen to my family. I've watched the system take people, throw them under the carpet, and watch them die. I've watched this. I've watched it. Nobody helped them. They didn't have no help. It wasn't just the system though, it was the people around. Their family didn't help them, their friends didn't help them, nobody. And that's I'm in the same position. Nobody wants to help me. And if it wasn't for Jesus, if it wasn't for this Bible, I'd be in that same position as them. I don't have no money. That money I have is not, you might as well say it's not there. I won't touch it because I know if I touch it, I won't have a home. I will be homeless. This house has to go. Once this house goes, where am I going to go? I don't have no family. I don't even have a car. That car don't run. When am I going to sleep in it? That truck has to be out. I don't have no one to go buy me boxes. I don't have no one to go bring me anything. No one is helping me. Why do you think I believe in Jesus? Because he's the only one that's been here for me. He's the only one that's ever helped me. Ever. That's why I'm about to read it. That's why I'm staying here instead of going on my own all the way down there and walk 8 miles trying to do it my way. God is telling me to sit here, to be patient, to have faith. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have faith. I'm going to go. Listen, when I read the passage, I'm going to get some water, I'm thirsty. You can hear it. And I got a little bit of lime juice and sugar, so I can, that's all I got. So I can get that down, at least, get something in me. I got a little bit of honey. So, but that's what I'm about to do, man. I'm going to read the scripture and get all this stuff out after I make this water with you guys. I'm going to read with you guys before I go. I'm going to keep you guys up on game today. I'll show you guys everything that happened today. Let you know. I got to get that TV on. I got to get off this damn phone so I can upload this video and I can make this post for the TV so I can get some food. I know for a fact if I get that $100, not only am I getting food, I'm taking off to the dispensary. I gotta get me some bud. I have to. I'm going through a lot of emotions right now in this home, man, but like, it's fucking me up, man. Yeah, fucking. Boil some water, and I'm so thirsty right now. I gotta drink water. I don't like doing this. I really don't. I hate drinking tap water. I gotta get water in me though. I can feel it. I feel dehydrated, and I know this water is safe enough to drink it. Just, once. It's not good to drink it every day. I don't have a choice. I got it. My legs, my body, I can feel it. My head hurts. My head's pounding. It's going boom, boom, boom. I'm dehydrated. I haven't had water. I didn't buy water in 2 days, and I don't have a stove to boil water. So I've been neglecting drinking as much water as I should be. So. Do that. A bit of lime juice, sugar, lots of it. Gotta have sugar. Gotta have something in my system. Something to process. It's funny how I love watching all these diet places and all these shows, saying that you can't have sugar and all this other stuff. It cracks me up because these people, man, first of all, they really don't even do the studies. A lot of these people are just reading from other stuff, and they're just trying to use other people's, studies and information to make it seem like they're smart. First of all, your body is made up mostly of sugars and proteins, so. And those people that have diabetes, the reason why they have diabetes is because of their diet. It's because of what they eat and their belief. If they started dieting and they believed that their body would start producing insulin, guess what would happen? It would start producing insulin. That's a fact. I watched my dad fucking fuck himself up over the years. Diabetes and all that. I watched him fuck himself up because he listened to the doctors and work. Not take care of his body, not eat correctly. And you wonder why you have diabetes. You eat nothing but fast food. You're sitting on your ass. And for 2 jobs, I get it. You're providing for everyone, but that was your choice. You didn't have to do that. I didn't choose him to take me in. He chose to take me in. I didn't ask him to do so. Therefore, he didn't have to work 2 jobs. He didn't have to kill himself to raise me. I wasn't even his own son. I'm thankful for it. Believe me, I'm thankful for it. I wouldn't have the work ethic or the strong backbone that I have if it wasn't for that man. That man, that's the one thing I did learn from that man. That man never forced me to do anything other than work. That's the one thing that man did do to me. That man at 16, that man said, you will work. One thing he taught me, he said, you want to get somewhere in this world? You will work. And you will work hard. And I have. And I still am. So thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, Pops. Appreciate you, man. Though you're fucked up right now and I don't even know where the fuck you are. I have no idea if he's dead, if his phone's on or off. His phone was off. I wouldn't call it anymore anyways because it's been blocked, so I won't call anybody. My little brother tried to call me the other day from another phone, and I knew who it was instantly, and I asked who it was. He was like, Kevin. I'm like, I know who it is. I'm like, what do you want? He said, I was seeing how you're doing. I'm like, why now? I told him, I gotta go. You want to see me? You know where the fuck I live. Guess what? Did he show up? I don't see him. I don't see nobody. I'm tired of that fake ass shit. Don't fucking call me, fucking fag. Listen, man. Don't call me. Don't come around me unless you want to see me in person. I'm tired of that shit. It's like when I go out, when I travel the world and stuff, I give out my number. I don't give out my Facebook or my YouTube. I give out my number. I don't give out my Instagram. Man, here's my Instagram. Here's my Facebook. It's not personable. I'm giving you my phone number, and if you want to talk to me, call me. I'm going to call you if I want to talk to you. Stop messaging me saying hello. Stop that shit. I'm not going to answer. Write me something. Write me. You guys have my email. It's all over my Facebook. I say it all the time. JAYSKII89@gmail. Email me. Write me a letter. I'll write you back. I'll type you a letter back. I'm serious. I will write you back. So, let's go ahead and open up John. So it says, I'm going to go back where I was. So it says we left off where Jesus, where I told you John noticed Jesus right away. Jesus didn't even say who he was. John knew Jesus' spirit right away, knew it was God. It says, it says again the next day, John stood with his 2 disciples. He had 2 disciples with him, 2 friends basically that were doing the yoga, the meditations, the, preparing the way, cleansing themselves, fasting, and reading scripture, you know what I mean? Getting ready for God. That's what they were doing. And it says, the 2 disciples heard him speak, and they followed Jesus, John said, look, behold, the Lamb of God. And they followed him. It says, then Jesus turned and seeing them following, said to them, what do you seek? Who do you seek? What do you seek? They said to him, Rabbi, which means teacher. Teacher, what are you saying? So Jesus said to them, come and see. Come with me, come and see what I'm about to do. It says, they came and saw where he was staying and remained with him that day. Now it was about the 10th hour, so it was about 10 o'clock in the morning. One of the 2 who heard John speak and followed him was Andrew, Simon, which is Peter's brother. So he first found his own brother Simon and said to him, we have found the Messiah, which is Christ. All these disciples were with John, they all seen the Messiah. They all ran to each other, were like, oh my God, he's here. They went and told all of their friends and all their brothers, and they went. The news traveled fast. Everybody was like, holy shit, God is among us, It says, the following day, Jesus wanted to go to Galilee, and he found Philip and said to him, follow me. Now Philip was from Bethsaida, the city of Andrew and Peter. Philip found Nathanael and said to him,
We have found him of whom Moses in the law and also the prophets wrote of, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. And Nathanael said to him, Can anything good come out of Nazareth? Philip said to him, Come and see. It's funny how people stereotype. Nazareth was the ghetto, was the hood, like there was nothing over there. It was shit. It was poor people, and there was nothing over there but peasants, there was no rich or kingdom or, high class society. So when they said come and see the Messiah, and what's funny is they literally were just reading from the Torah, all these prophecies, they're going off of the Torah. They're all these people, the sacred words, the sacred writing, they've been sharing it forever. So, it says, anything come, he said, come and see, follow me. And it said of him, behold, an Israelite indeed in whom there is no deceit. So Jesus basically already seen that this person was real. One of the persons. So he said Nathanael was walking towards Jesus, and Jesus seen his spirit, seeing that this person didn't have no deceit in him, he could see that he was a well-spoken person. He was loved. He was, cared for. Why? Because he cared for others. The Bible clearly says when you care for others, people care for you. And Jesus seen right away, right away seen there's no deceit in this man. I can read his spirit. He read spirits really well. It was Jesus. He made the spirits. It says, Nathanael said to him, How do you know me? Jesus answered and said to him, Before Philip called you, when you were under the fig tree, I saw you. Listen, God, that's a commandment right there. I'm going to leave it right there because it's already 32 minutes long, but that's a commandment. It says, Behold, an Israelite indeed in whom there is no deceit. And then it says, Nathanael said to him, How do you know me? Right here, this is a commandment. It says, Jesus answered him and said to him, Before Philip even called you, when you were sitting under the fig tree, I saw you. Jesus is aware of all of his surroundings. He was paying attention. He's seen way far off in the throng of people. He knew that all these people, he knew that guy was under the tree. He knew that guy was over there before they even walked up. And these people, they were so busy in their mind, in their head, about, from thought to thought, letting evil thought to evil thought manipulate them. They weren't aware of what was really happening, and they didn't see what Jesus seen. When you're with God and you're consciously on Him 24/7, your conscience opens, your heart opens, and you start doing these meditations and yoga, like these spiritual physical training. You're more of aware. You can feel, you can hear around you, you can hear behind you, you can hear farther. Your senses become better. You're more aware. I can multitask better. I'm serious. I'm not lying. And that's why I stopped. Because Jesus, you gotta remember, Jesus came down in human form. God came down, and Jesus was already here on the earth. God came down in the spirit of the dove. He came down, and the dove came down, landed on him as a symbol, as a symbology. It was very symbolic. There's meaning to it, which I'm gonna do a video on. I'm gonna see. I might do a video tonight. I might do some research about the dove, which I have. There's something I want to speak about it, but I don't really want to speak about it until I it almost deserves a whole episode on itself, So, a whole, video itself. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this stuff out there. My phone has been going off, so hopefully I get some messages, man. Somebody comes and gets some stuff. So I'm gonna let this water drain, and I'm probably gonna roll up some of that fucking weed, that fucking nasty ass weed that I got. It works. It's It don't taste bad. It just, it's shake. It's dry. It's been sitting for a while, but it works. So I'm gonna list this TV. This TV real quick, get everything going. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, couple hours. Y'all take care, man. God bless, and yeah, we'll get to Bible study tonight. Hopefully, I have some money tonight. Hopefully we leave soon. We can all leave soon. Y'all can follow me to go with me on these adventures. Maybe meet up. I can take one of y'all with me one day. That'd be cool. Take y'all on the boat with me. Well, y'all take care, man. I'll see y'all soon. God bless y'all.